and welcome to another Let's Play co-op with the Budclaw here as always.
And the Rise, as always.
Yeah, I just sort of kept getting sidetracked with my talking there, so...
Yeah, well, everyone has a million thoughts going in the back of their head.
Right, I'm gonna...
Yeah, apparently Rome gave up on armies and now they just have fleets running around now.
Yeah, well, they seen the armies weren't working, so... try a different strategy.
Yeah, but unfortunately they're not juggernauts, so they can't sail on the land.
The Flying Dutchman.
Seriously, when is this disease gonna end?
Actually, we'll go with the goat herds here.
No, I don't want to build that. Ah, oh, dang it, I forgot. I already had it built. Oh well.
I had a plan for what I was going to build in Attila next, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was.
It'll come back to you.
Oh well, public order and money can never hurt.
In all of my playthroughs, I've never built the Talafali cavalry.
Is that the really elite one?
Yeah, the elite ones from all the buildings from all the barbarians.
Ah, there we go. Looking for somewhere I could increase my food so I can start upgrading all my settlements. No other farms I can upgrade. None at all. Could upgrade some of these fishing ports. Could definitely upgrade that one. And that's all my money. And I bet you this, they do it every turn now. It's 3 turns in a row or 2. They've just besieged me, but as soon as I go to initiate a battle with them, they run away.
What, in Carthage?
Constantinople.
Oh yeah, Constantinople.
I got used
I don't think they can hold out that. Yeah, we got used to Carthage. Where the? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna lose that. Damn freaking. Oh well.
Frank's attacking you.
All right. Yeah, but they're attacking a territory that's was undefended pretty well. Was pretty undefended. No. Well.
Found it. Pompelio. Or Pompelo.
Yeah.
At least they just raided it.
Yeah, well, if they burned to the ground, I'd go to their territories and burn them to the ground.
It'd be just your luck if they did burn it to the ground.
Yeah, and I'd go through all Alaman lands, burning everything, and then into the Frank lands, I'd just burn all the way through freaking... going through freaking Germania, burning it all to the ground. Leaving nothing left.
At least it'd be a nice big buffer for me. Until the Huns or the other nomadic factions come walking through it anyway.
Jesus. When is this disease gonna be over?
The diseases are really nasty when you're small, but when you're like a larger faction, it's just sort of like, meh.
Yeah, but the problem is, it hits my army.
Oh, yeah, when they're in armies, that's when you care. Like, I've got the measles and Aqua 60.
Yeah. I hate when these guys just get just out of range so you can't hit them.
Oh, the rebels are when they retreat from battle.
Not the rebels, the freaking Franks. They're just out of my range so I can't hit them.
It's worse when they play catch. You spend like turn after turn chasing a single army around. Now that's just frustrating.
What's in Carthage? Smlegio Comitatenses. I don't think those guys wouldn't be able to take it even if they attacked. They'd have to siege.
The Romans have an army right there too. Well,
yeah, well then their navy's probably next door. Their bigger navy.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what food's in there. That's good food. Check it more. Nah, logging camp. I just need upgrades.
Oh, did you see the update they've made for Rome?
Rome 2? Yeah, I saw. They're really doing a lot. I thought they didn't abandon the project. It was kind of like, we're gonna go a little more into Warhammer or Attila now. So I'm actually surprised.
The update I found really interesting is the way they've changed resources. Like, you'll get a faction-wide buff from having a trade resource too, which I thought that sounds really good. Like, nice wee perks. Like, having lead gives you, like, sanitation. Like, +1 sanitation everywhere. Having... I can't remember, there's one gives you happiness everywhere. There's... Like, nice
I think silk
perks.
would.
There's lots of nice wee perks.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
It makes you want them more than for just trade.
Well, I just spent all my money on converting, so... yeah, most of my money is spent on converting. Yeah, and it takes forever to get these settlements up to speed. So it's like you have to spend a lot of time paying for it and then building it.
It's worth it when it gets there though.
Yeah, it is. Oh, got a, let's see, less corruption. Oh, there we go, that's good. And a sentinel. Alright, it's the end of my turn, I have no other money.
Disease spreads. That's not very nice.
Ready for battle.
We'll start converting. Oh, 18,000 to convert Constantinople. Can't afford that.
That's gonna be a while.
What am I doing trying to convert that?
Yeah. And the last time you said it was like 40,000 just to convert it from the second building tier.
Oh no, that was the third and I took it down to the second.
Yeah. Well, at least you got a lot of money out of it.
Yeah, I did. And I'm making 16k a turn now. Kind of weird how I can't build a religious building in Constantinople. It's abnormal. actually. No, not that. Don't want you. Go back here and start upgrading these ones first.
Kara.
Total sanitation. Alright, that's going to increase, so I can afford to get that. So I should have no food problems. Considering I'm upgrading a lot of my farms right now and I've got nearly 500 food. Right, and I'll save that last little bit of money so I can convert Constantinople.
Oh, so the Ottomans are coming by sea. But they're gonna be surprised once they know I have a fleet. Yeah, apparently they're walking through your lands and then just taking to the sea and then sailing around.
I know they had a lot of armies like down, spread everywhere. They had like one in Africa, one by Constantinople, one everywhere.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Now they're probably going to turn to face with me since I'm at war with them and I'm near their border. Well, not near it, but yeah.
What they should have done is just turned into a horde faction and took one settlement over where each of their armies were, and so have like one settlement in each corner of the world. See how long that lasts. Talk about maximizing your borders.
Nice. Well, I know in the Alaman game, one of the objectives is to actually build two settlements on two sides. Like build one in the in this area right here, and then to build one just starting in France. Apparently my map keeps switching back between the happiness of my settlements or something along those lines and then back to normal. Good gracious, guys, can you clean yourselves, wash yourselves or anything? Stop taking attrition.
The Romans aren't as out for the count as I thought they were. They've got a couple of stacks here, one's full. Oh, and another stack here.
Well, once they get closer and more territory losing, they actually get more money.
Because they lose all that
Yeah.
corruption.
Yeah, but the only problem is they still have the Sassanids, which are really OP. As I said, that money that they get from the tributaries is a little too high. Because they get better levies, better tribute, and all kinds of other stuff. Oh, for God's sake. This freaking guys are gonna be...
Did you declare war with the Evidanians as well? Or were they the ones you stayed friends with?
Nah, they're still friendly with me.
Just because they've got quite a large
I know they're
force.
Yeah, I know they're sieging around, and it's really like to the point where I might have no choice but to. Because I just want the territory for myself.
Mm-hmm. They're on their way to settle here at the moment. If anyone does that, it's just basically a middle finger to you.
And the most annoying thing is, freaking Franks are just like running around, not freaking fighting me. When I catch their army, I'm going to play this battle and just overrun them with my cavalry. I'm going to destroy them.
I know that feeling well. In one of my older Let's Plays I was playing as the Picts, I spent about 5 turns with 2 armies literally chasing 2 armies around, and then the next battle I'll go into them was against one of their cities. It was like, I had like 4,000 men versus like 200, I just had to play it and burn everything.
This should be a... which one? Darn. There isn't one. Is it, you know what? Experience. Oh, that's gonna work. That is definitely going to work. Alright, get that one. And... I found a household thing that allows my units to move 10% farther.
So is that you caught them?
I'm gonna catch them in the next turn once I get them. That 10% is probably gonna be able to just make me reach the Franks.
You got a spy that can slow them down as well.
Not nearby. Where is it? Might as well recruit another one since I haven't went spying that much. Alright. Cavalry and Spy Master. Oh yeah, the building's too low. And alright. Spread my religion everywhere and I should be good. I have so many military ports. Maker. You know what? Clay pit. Why not? And then you can get a... Nope. Oh, now I know what I was supposed to do this turn. Upgrade that. Oh, an extra slot. That works. And...
There's a large Alaman army.
Yeah, it's at sea right now. But actually, it's hurt. If you look closely at it, it's this at the tip of Sicily. They have some blood stains on them. They're not exactly made for war condition just yet.
Looking at their units, I can see one hurler, well, two hurlers and one elite scavengers. They're mainly high up in health. One hurler's in orange.
Yeah, but my fleet will catch them and destroy them if they get too close.
Fleets eat them for breakfast.
Of course, they always do.
I forgot to do anything with my fleet on my turn. It's still just sitting there. That's not even a fleet. The one I was going to send to help you with.
Well, if anything, what might be a good idea is maybe start taking the islands.
Well, I was going to send it down over this way, then I was going to see a different direction. I'll move my navy back down to supporting that.
God curse ya!
God curse ya!
We must rest a while.
Thank God my tavern's here. Because it actually prevented riots from breaking out in my territory.
Well, from the immigrants and the public order.
Yeah, from instability. Four more turns, drop a little bit, and I'm getting that, so it should be okay.
Yeah, I spent all my money on converting Constantinople, so I've got nothing to do this turn at all. Well, I'll move my spy. See if we can see spy and the assassin is a wee bit more.
15 turns. Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
I'm making nearly 19k a turn now, so... Well, it's closer to 18k a turn. Oh, unassigned skill.
I am a servant.
Oh, turning from Constantinople to Viscopolis. I have to see how much food I'm making. I don't want to end up having faction-wide starvation.
There we go. Wait a minute, it didn't work. It was annoying me.
Huh.
The less at the end, I just changed it to Constantinople. No Latin version here.
Of course.
It was either that or Belgium.
No. Alright, that's it. They're burning to the ground. I'm going after that army right now. And they didn't move, which is strange. I wouldn't be surprised if assassins declare war on you.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Because it's like they always like to be like, oh yeah, we're all big and powerful, we'll declare war on anybody. But all I want to do is just burn all the settlements to the ground. Just take one settlement just to replenish, just sack and everything, and then everywhere else just burn to the ground.
The Sassanans are probably looking at me as their biggest threat at the moment anyway.
Well, you're going on your way through the Eastern Romans, so... Well, they probably continue a friend right now until the Eastern Romans are dead, and then, well...
That's when the backstabbing starts.
Of course.
We humans, we can't have peace for too long. We've got to have some form of conflict. Did you catch them?
Yep, I caught them finally. I'm gonna kill them all.
Okay. So we'll see you on the battlefield, folks. Welcome back, folks. We skipped marching towards each other just to speed things up a bit.
And it looks like it's gonna be clashing about right here.
And I see a general running away, which I might try and get a shock cav charge on. Yeah, in
Okay.
case people haven't noticed, I've got the cavalry on this flank.
Kill them all! Moving! Soldiers of Christ, attack! Forward! We are the Lord's soldiers at speed! We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Forward! Our troops are being ambushed!
It's the sword unit, isn't it? Their general. Yeah, it is. Duh, it's got the icon for it.
Savior! The enemy has found our concealed units! Get running! They are trying to take out our general! Defend him! Aye! Death! For victory! Kill! Duello!
Oh, not there.
Savior! Right out!
Bam.
Enemy units return to the battle!
The general.
Oh, nobody left.
Berserk!
Chase off of these Franks Lancers for me, since you're on that side.
The enemy are losing ground! The general has been killed!
The general's gone.
Wonder what gave that away.
Ready for battle!
Wasn't a guy shouting or anything.
Yeah, chase down those lancers for me. I'm gonna get the clean up the rest around here.
I've got a unit trying to catch up with them, but they're quite a bit behind.
How long is the border? Nah, it's gonna be a while before they get to the border.
Someone's angry, so they all must die. Is capturing still a thing?
Yeah, capturing's still a thing. So, what was left? That got lucky to be captured. Dead.
I used to like how it had, back in Medieval 2, it showed you how many of them you captured. Like down as part of the icon. At the bottom.
Yeah, I know when it says release, I think it tells you how many captured when it clicks on the released. Managed to catch him? Nice.
Yeah, but one's probably away off in a different direction or something.
Oh, we'll
Nope, got them
stay.
all.
Nope. Yeah, you got them all. It was 4 of them. No, if you look at that, whoa, it just disappeared. You just had like that kind of like face. Your guy that you just drew.
I drew a guy.
Like a disappointed kind of face. Yeah, you drew a face in the corner. It kind of looked disappointing.
I was just drawing little circles trying to say where he'd be. It was sort of like that.
Yeah. And you made something along the lines of this. You made like that, and then a line.
Ah, I see it. It's quite a few in
Alright,
nature,
kill these
though.
last guy. Man, all these guys. There we go.
Look,
I was about to say, it's like all these guys.
every single last one of them. Those zeros are quite nice.
Who?
Oh, the zeros on it showed you how many men survived for each unit. Zero,
Yeah.
zero, zero,
Oh
zero,
yeah,
zero.
all of them.
There's just something appeasing about that.
You know what? Disband this guy since I don't need them. They're too expensive. Actually, maybe I can get some Germanic raiders.
Carl managed to still be alive.
Yeah, he was trying to, what is it called? Poison my troops, I think. Slow them down.
You should
Well,
have
they're
never
dead
killed
now,
Carl.
and... Got to speed it up a little bit and get south.
For the tribe.
Oh, another sage dude? You know what? Raise an army. And... eat these mercs for the moment. I'll get a Moorish cap, why not? There we go. Let's have something defending. Well, the rebellion's gonna break out. It really sucks. But, oh well.
Cordoba. Cordoba? Or Cordoba?
Cordoba. I call it Cordoba.
I don't think it's Cordoba, I just think that sounds funny. Cordoba.
Cordoba.
Dubba
Cordoba.
dub.
Mhm. Alright, what other territory can I... Yeah, let me start with the small end. There we go. Well, once that's done, I shouldn't have to deal with any rebellions here. Oh, finally! Finally! They stopped with the attrition.
Oh, the army.
Yeah, the army finally stopped the attrition. I guess they have to go as low as the point where they can't take any more attrition, and then they come back. Alright.
That faction leader just outside your base, like ransacking, thinks he's a boss right now.
I have no clue why they're ransacking that spot, though.
I've had allies ransack my lands before.
Yeah, they probably need the money. Alright, I got everything's done. Yeah, spent all my money again. Huh, your turn. Is it time?
Yeah, we should probably call it a part. So, hope everyone's enjoyed this. See you all next time.